As the title would suggest, we're here to play Mario Strikers Battle Liagu, which is now on Nintendo Switch, and I've played it some, and you played it some.
I played it quite a bit online against my twin, which was really fun. We had a really good time, and both of our wives play it as well, which has been fun to watch them kind of learn how to play the game and stuff like that.
His wife and his twin's wife, not my wife. I'm gonna die alone.
Yeah.
So just so we're clear.
No, you're not.
But I'm Mike from Retro Boost,
and I'm Tori
from somewhere.
From the Galactic Confederation.
Ooh, would you like to know more? I actually would. So we're gonna play Battle League here and kind of give it our first impressions.
Yep.
Coming off of, I've already done a review video of the original Strikers, which I didn't own when we were playing our GameCube marathon of the Mario sports games. We played golf, power tennis, and Superstar Baseball, all in bits and pieces. It was a lot of fun. But I didn't have Strikers back then. Why? Because it's expensive. And I traded it in when I was a kid, and now it costs a lot of money. But I managed to get a good deal on it, kind of. I mean, relatively speaking. I paid more for it than this game costs now.
Wow, that's incredible.
Which is ridiculous.
I remember when I watched your review, you actually made a comment about how you paid more for the GameCube game than you did for the Switch game.
And I didn't say how much. I'll tell it all here. I paid $80 for it.
Wow.
Which I consider to be a good deal.
Oh, really? You gave the first Strikers game an 8 out of 10. Did I hear that correctly? You said 8 balls or something like that?
I shouldn't have said a number. I don't think I meant to say a number.
Okay.
But looking back, I did say 8 soccer balls or something.
You did, yeah.
I mean, if I was going to give it like a number, I don't like giving numbers for games.
Okay.
I just kind of like, it was good or it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's just how like simplistic I look at things like that.
Sure.
But if I were to convert my emotions to a number, I'd say that's a solid like 6.5 or 7.
Okay. I think that's probably more along the lines of what I would say that game is. It's put a lot of time into it, and I really enjoyed it. And I've really enjoyed this one too.
Yeah, when we're ready. Well, actually, before I even go into that, let me just first call out how much of a stark contrast this title screen is compared to the original. I mean, it's so alive. I like how it's all stylized and moving and bouncing and beeping and bopping.
I think the art style of the Strikers games is unique, and I'm glad that they leaned into that here for sure.
Yeah. All right. You gotta press it on your controller. You're using the Pro controller, whereas I am using the Jercons.
The Jercons.
All right. You're gonna die. Not really. You're gonna kill me.
You're gonna die, clown.
Who's laughing now? Okay. Happy Gilmore. Why is it asking me for CPU? Are we gonna fight together? Is that what's happening here?
Probably for how coherent our AI companions are when we're not playing as them.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, alrighty then. We're gonna do it. Well, obviously, wow. I'd say maybe no gear this time,
No
and then gear at some point.
Do you have gear purchased for people?
Most of them, yeah.
Okay.
I was playing it and I got through the initial cups without much of any difficulty, and then Galactic mode just whomped me so hard that I lost skill at the game.
We haven't even played anything past easy mode, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I got rocked by the Galactic mode. It's just harder. Nothing's really different. It's just harder.
Yeah.
I don't know why they give it such a grandiose name. Galactic mode.
Yeah. Well, when you said that, I was like, is that like a cup or?
Yeah, it's just another. It's the same exact cups. They're just harder.
Right.
And the characters have full gear, whereas they don't have gear in the base cups. It's just like they just orient it to favor the stats. Like, oh, this is the fast team. That's the power team. Right. It's that, but then they have gear.
Which I don't know for you or not, but when I did the cup with the passing team, I got whiplash because all they did was pass. and
Yes.
it drove me insane.
Yes. Wait till you do the version where they're wearing gear that makes them pass even better.
Oh, gosh. All right.
So, I mean, there's one thing. So, stats, right?
Right.
So, like, they, like, didn't have stats in the original Strikers game? I don't think they did. I mean, they say, like, ooh, Luigi's a playmaker captain. But it's like, that's me. Like, I'm the player. So, like...
I'm making the plays.
Yeah, like, I'm the playmaker captain. But then, like, Strikers Charged, like the other Mario Sports games, both before and after, the characters have stats.
Right.
So it's like, oh, you gotta build your team. But I will say, funny enough, I didn't even notice it when I was making the complaints. But a lot of my complaints about the GameCube one still ring true for this one, because the roster is, like, hilariously small.
Right.
And there's, like, not a ton of content outside of multiplayer. Give it. Give it.
Oh, nice pick.
I didn't do that on purpose. I mean, yes. Alright. I'm the pink flamingos.
Goalie, what are you doing right now?
Gimme. Gimme.
Woo!
Oh! Alright,
man.
do the crotch thing.
Do the crotch thing.
No, he's not
know.
gonna do it.
I
I
got the
swear I
weirdest thing.
saw it. Maybe it's one of his winning animations? Or like when they win the team?
Maybe if he's the team captain and they win. Because I know each player has their own celebration as the captain of the team.
I could have sworn I saw it. I mean, I'm just crazy because it's just permeated my nightmares. Like, I don't know. I will say, though...
Oh, goodness.
The pitch is smaller in this one versus the original 2.
The pitch. What do you mean pitch?
The field. The soccer field is smaller.
Yes.
This is like mini soccer.
It is definitely smaller. Oh, goodness.
Whereas in the first one, it was like it still wasn't full size, but it wasn't like this.
Right.
It wasn't like toy mode like this one is.
I'm about to get
What
destroyed.
is happening here? I thought I was going to be the one that lost.
Hey, you know. It's why we play the game, as they say.
So, you haven't unlocked gear for everyone yet, then?
We
Version?
have all of the gear unlocked for the 4 players that we like to use, which are the current 4 on the screen on my team right now.
I just kind of pick people at random, but I could use my quote-unquote team in a second here.
I
Because
needed that. Woo.
there was like a definitive team that I built.
Mm-hmm.
He called you a cheater. He's like, he cheated! I was using Bowser as a kicker, though, for the longest time.
Ooh, he's
a powerhouse. But then I figured out the meta for this game. I discovered the meta, which is a Rosalina.
good.
Everyone's favorite supplanter. Rosalina taking over. No Daisy. Which is funny, because it's going to make Daisy... If Daisy's a DLC character, I'm going to feel like it's a waste. Because, like, there would still be cooler characters to put in. And it's like, why wasn't Daisy just there from the get-go?
Oh, Bowser, get out of the way, buddy.
Yeah. Get out of the way. No, don't though. No.
Oh.
It's a me, a Toad. No.
Oh, what a good shot.
How am I doing that every time? This doesn't happen in the single player mode, like, at all. God. When is he gonna get his chance to be in a real Mario game?
He needs his own, like, 3D... Yeah. Something.
Waluigi's Day Out. It's like Goat Simulator, but Waluigi. Run around and wham people.
Oh, Bowser.
Oh, I blocked your shot with Bowser after hitting him. That was actually kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. 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 Oh, you got a star. You're unbreakable now. Doesn't matter. I'm charged.
Yeah, I forgot that they're gonna drop the... I just call it the Smash Ball, honestly, just because...
Final Smash.
Yeah, that's just what I'm familiar
You
with.
basically just kicked him in the face.
Bowser, yeah, he's a bully. He's
Holy
a big old
crap.
bully.
Is there another replay of that? Yeah, watch. You just straight up walked up and kicked him in the face. So violent. No, let me do the thing. Let me do it. I want to smash. It's gonna run out. No, the shell. No! I didn't get to do the smash ball. That's the other balancing change because in the original and in Charged, you could do whatever you wanted. Whereas in this one, since they're all captains now,
Right.
they had to change that part of it. Which, by the way, I played like 5 minutes of the Wii one.
Mm-hmm.
It is so bad.
Oh, yeah, you made that comment.
Every 2 seconds, I was doing a charge shot, and it does like a whole cutscene thing, and this like rock theme plays. It goes like, and then you have to block it with the Wii remote. And it's like I got like 36 points in like 5 minutes, or not even 5 minutes, like 30 seconds, and I got like 36 points. And I'm hearing that.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I got like 36 points on these charge shots. And it's like so annoying though because you're stopping the game to do that.
Yeah, and I kind of like the tennis game. Like, at some point, I'm probably going to turn off all the gimmicks and just be like, I just want to see good shooting, kind of like what you did. Like, the mid to long range shots in this game seem to work really well.
Yes.
Especially if you pull them off with good shooters.
Except right there.
That
kicked him right in the head.
Well, that's the thing about him. Like, he's a bully. Like, he needs to stand up close to the net. But someone like Peach or Waluigi or even Warrior's got a really, really nice mid to long range shot.
Wow. Wonderful.
Oh, you see me jump right out of the way of that ball?
Yeah.
Slide on my face.
Replays are fun.
They are.
There are more stages though too. It's got the same exact problems.
Yeah.
Light roster. There's even less stages than the original one had.
Yep. Yeah, the variety in these Mario sports games. I hate to use the term money grab, but I kind of feel like the Switch Mario sports games, they know that people, like a lot of people, have a Switch, so they're just trying to push out more stuff to buy.
True, because they've had more come out in less time than the GameCube era had.
Yeah.
Because the GameCube ones were pretty spread across the entirety of the console's lifespan. Whereas these have all been pretty recent.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Tennis Aces and then the golf one and this were all in, what, like less than 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, we're wearing gear? Oops.
Yeah, we'll get your gear on.
Did not realize
You're gonna
that.
get left behind, bruh. This is my power team. We break phone books in half. I don't have gear for Wario. Sorry.
That's fine.
Or Toad. Toad and Wario are the only two I didn't get gear for yet. All right. I also wish that you could pick all the colors.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that they break those up.
I want the purple one.
We
That's
use
my whole thing.
The green striped one all the time.
Ugh, you're awful.
Is DK wearing a samurai helmet?
That's the endgame armor. That's the Godbreaker armor, is what that is.
Is it?
Yeah, so like, it doesn't matter. It just changes the soundtrack, I think. They're all the same. Also, whose stage is this? Spooky Castle. Boo isn't playable. There's no King Boo. Regular Boo.
That'd be a good ad.
That actually would be King Boo or Boo. Yeah. That'd be fun because he has no limbs. Can't even play soccer.
I think that Selena doesn't touch the ball either.
Only when she dashes.
Okay.
When you dash, she switches to running physically and she dribbles it like a normal person does.
Gotcha.
Which is a cool detail, honestly.
Well, what I love is what Wario does. He just picks up
picks
the ball.
it up, which foul. Someone call a thing.
It's a yellow flag or a red flag or whatever the penalty thing is in the sport.
Refs are illegal in this universe, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you beat the regular cups, you unlock that armor option.
Okay.
It just has exaggerated stats, so like it does like +4 versus +2, but that takes away some other stats more. So like it isn't the best in its entirety, but it is really strong.
Oh, nice dodge. That was good.
On its own. Oh, Waluigi just got in the way of her own score. You dumb dummy. Come on, DK, get in there. DK's my defender.
Damn.
Yoshi's my passer. And Rosie's the scorer.
Oh, nice.
No, you still got it, though. No, you can't even touch me. You can't. You can't break my power. Because Rosalina's bulky.
She is. She is.
Ow. Smash board. Final something.
Oh, come on now.
Get out of here.
That was terrible.
Hey, hey, that's against the rules. Oh, crap. I did it again. I pressed the wrong buttons. It's like they flipped them. Why did they do that? Oh, look at you.
Woo.
A was pass and B was shoot in the original, and now it's the reverse. Why? Because stupid.
Because the GameCube controller is a weird looking thing.
Yeah.
B is where Y is, and Y is where X is, and all sorts of weirdness.
They were like, "What if we took a controller and I just put it in a blender and whatever comes out, we're gonna do?" And they were like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Love that controller though, for what it's worth.
The GameCube? Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, I put on gear and I'm doing worse, which is exactly what happened. Maybe the gear's the problem.
That's funny. Look at this one right here. Bonk. Oh, I thought he hit it with his head. It was a cool
No,
kick,
I hit you in the head with DK's
right.
fists. It's like after the goal's made too, which is like extra bad sportsmanship. Tap to the face! Oh. Hey, that was mine. Die, all of you. No! Wario's too strong for Yoshi. His power level's not high enough.
It's over 9,000.
No,
Or whatever
away.
the saying is.
Stay away. Stay away. Running it out. Haha!
Oh, nice. That was a good steal. 2-on-1. I can't do much. Nice.
Get
dude.
in there!
You just like cleared out the entire map.
Yeah, for nothing. It didn't work. Didn't work at all.
Oh! Dude, I was getting ready to score right there too.
That didn't work either. It was bad timing. No, but you passed it too much. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
All right, give me a pity shot here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Mario, like he's not geared up to be your goal man, but he's doing all the goals for you. That's 2 now.
Is it?
Yeah, he's wearing the passing armor, not the power moves. Oh God. Oh, I just missed it. I'm usually really good at that.
I love her hyper strike.
I got a problem with it.
Why is that?
Why isn't it a sling star? Why is it the frozen thing? The sling star would be the obvious thing for her to do. That's from Mario Galaxy, you know? The AI goes buck wild during that section in the Galactic matches.
Really?
If you're not paying attention for all of a second and a half, you will go from having 4 upstanding players to everyone is dead on the ground in like 2 seconds. Because this is the battle part. Everyone has to wrestle during that phase.
Oh man, I didn't even realize there was only 6 ticks left.
Oh man. No, I need a goal. Give me a pity goal. No!
Pity goal, it's 2-3. We'd be tied. And then we need a golden goal.
Grrr, no one goes home. Seatbelts like strapped.
Dude, I love those claws, man. Those are so cool.
Those are right out of the Wii one. He wore those in the Wii one.
Those are sick.
It's for being extra bad sportsmanship to people claws their face off. It goes from Mario Sports to like an episode of friggin' Happy Tree Friends.
Oh man, nice name drop.
Yeah,
dude. It's been a long time.
Mondo, whatever media. I saw a couple of those recently, and I was like, these are like really smooth for 2008 or whatever these came out in.
The first time that I saw that, I just thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah. I still kind of think that. Alright, how about we do it the way you want? Old school.
Without all the stuff?
No weapons.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you want hyper strikes?
I'm fine either way.
Alright, CPU, hard. That way they're good. They're skilled.
Useful. Gear or no gear?
No gear, because I did worse without the gear. I need to be better.
Right.
My man Ouija. You know what? I don't want Rosie as captain. I'm gonna promote Yoshi to captain.
Cool. He looks really funny with the gear on to me. Like he's got that helmet with like the visor thing. I just think it's really funny. Donkey Kong, I think is just too slow.
Conky Dong?
Conky Dong, nice. I've never heard that.
Well, I mean, he's a tanky tank.
Bowser, to me, has a little bit of pep in his step, and he doesn't run all weird. I just think that I don't really like the roll as the dodge.
He's been working out.
Yeah, he has. I mean, didn't you see the beginning of the tennis game?
That's true.
You saw that, Jim.
He had a Bowflex or whatever I said. Oh, yeah. Come down for your gladiatorial match. I really wish that you could cycle between multiple goalies. I don't like that guy as a goalie. He's not as cool. The Critter was more cool.
Right, the Critter was cool. And I'm not really feeling the whole, like, multiple stage thing. Like, the split in half, each theme. I just think it's strange. Like, I would have preferred if they would have given us 8 unique maps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just do that.
Oh. No.
Oh, wait, okay, so with items off, there's no punishment for just complete annihilation.
True.
Cool.
That's a good point. Complete annihilation. Whoa, look at that. That was cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no rules now. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. It's a battle now. This really is going to be the Battle League. Oh, here we go.
Score. Oh, what a shot.
Yay! The Warriors, first goal of the match. I wish I could name them now. Custom names would have been cool. The Conky Dongs.
So my cup league, whatever it's called, the online name, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this, is Legion of Shroom.
I'm gonna plug this. Legion of Shroom. See, join up, kids and non-kids. And non-kids. Oh, what are you doing?
Did you see that setup right off the crossbar? I knew what I was doing.
I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. My eyes were somewhere else in the field entirely. And all of a sudden, I see my goalie just completely losing his mind. Yeah, look at that wide open for you.
Well,
and then he came diving like a moron. Oh, God. What's wrong with that guy? You want it?
I don't think that's going to work.
Get it. Oh, my plan failed. I just, no.
Damn.
What happened to being on hard? They're not doing anything cool.
Yeah, they're not being cool.
I don't think it matters. Stay away. No! You cheated!
Oh, look at that.
What the heck? Oh, it bounced off the pole inside.
Yeah. Poor Yoshi.
He's the only one that actually cries. And then once again, there's me coming in after the fact, just slamming you. Like, such a bad sport. Oh man, it like barely went in there. Alright, this is for real now. Now, so, I wasn't playing before, not seriously. Now I'm gonna get serious. gonna get real serious here. Ugh. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. No! Coming for you.
Damn.
You're all just piled up in the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm really bad at the dodging. I can almost never get that right.
I'm getting better at it, but certain players just don't have a really good dodge.
Oh,
Right in the face.
That's some trauma right there.
Ooh.
Come on! Rigged. Oh, crap. Who has it? God, I lose track sometimes, too. My brain just can't keep up with it. I'm like a tiger beetle.
Tiger beetle.
Tiger beetles run so fast, their brains can't keep up with what's going on. And they don't black out, but like they just don't understand the stimulus coming at them because they're too fast. Can't do it. Get out of here. Ah. Oh, man, my strategy's failed. Oh no. Who has it? See, I lost it again. I can't tell.
Oh boy, that was pretty slick right there.
Look at her go, do the little flips.
She's got some really good character in this game, but I think they need to update her hairstyle.
Oh yeah?
It just looks a little weird.
That's the same hairstyle she always has in these sports games. They always give her like a ponytail like that. She had that in the baseball one too. Everyone fight, everyone fight. Ugh.
Me and Thomas are like really big into the stats. Like we'll always check the stats at the end of the game and be like, oh man, look how many shots on goal I had. It's really fun. It does kind of get me excited for like if they make a baseball game. Like I think the online component would be really fun. You know?
Yeah, that might be actually one that I would even play online because I'm not a big multiplayer guy. I just don't.
Well, if we get online playing this, like me and Thomas, like a lot of times we'll be on the same team and we'll like play against AI, and it's really fun. It'd be pretty cool if you would be our third.
No.
Well, I rolled a 20-sided dice. I guess I got a 1.
Oh yeah, no, and your house burned down.
It was a diplomacy check.
So that's a 1.
Please play video games with us. Got a 1.
No, that actually does sound like a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, and we get on the. So what we do is, and sorry Sony if you're hearing this, but we'll be on PSN on the mics, and then we'll just change the input on the screen and play our switches.
That is like such a hilarious like caveman approach to multiplayer on Switch because there's no built-in chat, right?
I know, it's so dumb.
just use like Discord on your phone or something. What are you doing it the hard way for?
Well, it's pretty convenient though, honestly.
Well, I guess you would get the benefit of like a headset, right?
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah. And my controller just sits right in front of me, and I just change the setting to where it doesn't turn off.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's fun. Very clear communication, which is good.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
I think that this game is really, really fun. I am patiently waiting for free downloadable content. It needs more characters. It needs more modes. It needs a bunch of things. But it's fun. I mean, it's very fun.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's like I said, it's like a couple things still ring true from my review of the first one. It's like, it definitely needs content because, I mean, there's the whole cast right there, which you're missing a couple of key returning characters, like, even from the Wii one. There's no Bowser Jr., we got no Diddy Kong. From the original one, there's no Daisy. But then also, like, just the fact that there aren't as many characters, period, means that you're going against yourselves most of the time.
Right.
Which I kind of don't like that at all.
I don't like that either.
It's kind of boring.
I agree. The thing that makes the baseball one so fun is the gigantic roster of players. Yeah. So I know who the first DLC player is going to be. Master Chief.
Giving the Covenant back to pitch. Or, well, that's baseball. I was thinking him in the baseball game. In soccer, give him the penalty kick. Kick. I'm gonna kick it a lot. I don't know.
He's gonna use that blade thing as his attack or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's his ultra. We could do co-op in the cup. I didn't even know we do that.
Yeah, it's super fun. Yeah, that's what me and the wife do.
Probably be able to actually win. Because these galactic ones are brutal. Like, I've rage quit multiple times.
Really?
Like, I've screamed. Like,
wow.
This isn't a joke or a bit. I have literally, like, hit the home button and screamed, like, ah!
Wow. See, I have made this experience very, very stress-free. And, like... I will play Dark Souls games, and I will play Bloodborne, and I will do those, and I know what to expect. But when I play sports games, easy mode. Like, I am not about to stress playing a Mario.
Well, so you don't have a choice with Galactic mode, though.
I'm just going to avoid it.
But you gotta make money for the things you want to buy.
I have, like, 2,000 coins.
How'd you do that? Oh, multiplayer?
I don't know. I mean, I only spend money on the players that I want to use. So that's probably why. And you get 400 each cup you win.
Well, you can run out of cups though.
Well,
see, you run out. See, there's only that many.
So is the way.
So you're right. Was that Mandalorian? This is the way.
So I didn't know that the normal mode. You see on the bottom right of the screen how it says 2 galactic mode. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, you have to unlock it. You beat all these.
So I did beat all this.
Then you gotta press X.
Well, all right.
What are you doing? Press X and torture yourself.
You're stressing me out, bro.
This because it's stressful. You know how stressful this is? Look how many they're all in progress and I haven't beat them any of them.
Well, you all have one heart, which means it's Bad News Bears right there.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
That's exactly what's going on here. I don't know what happened. I beat these two. I can't tell you how I did it, but this is the one with the passing maniacs.
Oh,
but all of these, like, God, they're just... They just see through me. They know what I'm going to try to do, and, like, before I know what happens, the guy I was controlling is already dead in the ground. And then, like, they get the super ball, and then they do it, and then, again, we're all dead. Oh, God, it's stressful. It's bad. It's Bad News Bears, as you said.
Yes, Bad News Bears.
Ugh.
You didn't click 2-player?
No, because I wanted because I had to.
Oh, are we gonna watch this?
For 2 seconds.
Oh man.
Watch.
You know what's terrible? The next game that you play, you'll have to beat them twice.
Oh.
Yeah. I realized that the other day because they have 2 hearts. There's no team on the map that can have any hearts. So I didn't realize that once you get to the end, if you lost once and the team in the finals has 2 hearts, you got to beat them twice. Which is
well, no, because if you win the first one, you don't. I've faced them like that before, and if you win, you just go. It's when you've lost. You have to, like, redeem yourself.
Well, correct, because the way the tournament trees work, the team entering the finals will most likely have a loss. The team that just continues winning will have 2 hearts.
I don't have any gear on. What was I thinking? What happened here?
Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. Look at that pass right there.
Oh, no. Well, alright. In summary, I think... Oh, jeez. He just took that. He has a star now. Oh,
that's not fair.
No, go away! Jesus. In summary, I think it's okay, but
Waluigi looks like Mega Man X. Look at those legs.
I can't even, like, keep up with what's happening. It's happening so fast. God, Jesus.
Destruction.
Oh, it's gold. Oh.
No!
What was that?
Alright, I'm done. This is what happens. Something like that happens.
Dude, look at Bowser. Whoa.
And oh yeah, he's wearing the muscle armor, which is great because he's indestructible basically.
Yeah. His strength score is probably 20.
Yeah, it's maxed for sure. It's probably 25, dude. It just rolled right in.
What was the goalie doing?
He got hit by something.
Weird.
Here we go. Oh god, jeez, I still couldn't get it off. That's the only chance I had, and it's gone.
Oh, here we go.
No!
Got it.
Oh, but I fell on my own banana peel. It's a friendly fire.
I've fallen on my own banana peel in this game. Well, you're going to start with the ball, so let's see if we can get a... Do you have an item? Let's see if you have an item.
Nope.
Oh, no, you don't.
Nope.
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Tori's got the controller now. I rage quit, so it's over. See, I'm not in it mentally. It broke my...
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Look at this battle at the goal.
Alright, Tori just rage quit, too.
God, they were just assaulting the goal. That goalie guy was like a pincushion. He just kept taking it.
Bonk.
He got knocked out. Yeah, he's unconscious. He got a concussion. Oh wow. All right. So much like the original Mario Strikers. Oh wow. Look at her corpse in the air. Yeah.
Poor Rosalina.
Much like the original one, there's a lot of style, but little in the way of substance. So it's very flashy. It's well animated. It's colorful. Has a lot of personality, but it's tiny roster, which means clone battles practically guaranteed. Which I personally really hate that.
I think the gear kind of helps that though, because your Peach may not be the same as my Peach.
True,
which is the only saving grace, in my opinion, for the fact that the roster is so small.
Fair point. So then you get Speedy Peach and kind of Speedy Peach.
Like my Peach is a shooter scorer. She's fast, but like she's not built for speed. Like she's built to score.
And I love her so much.
Yeah. Mario loves to hear that.
Oh god! And it's just like the characters. There's like the 5 half stadiums.
Yeah, which is weird.
Which even the original, despite having no gimmick stages, still had like 6 or 7 or even 8. So there's some variety there. There's no unlockable character, which I thought there might be, but there's not. You only unlock the gear. You don't unlock any characters or stages or nothing. So there's a lot of disappointment. So maybe come back to it in 6 months after it gets a bunch of DLC. My stance may change, but at the other side of it, I kind of hate that they're doing that to begin with. Well, I will say this though: when Nintendo pulls this stuff, like they've done with other games and other games, because apparently Super Mario Party or the Mario Party All Stars is going to get a bunch of DLC too.
Cool.
So it's like when they release them incomplete, unlike most developers, at least what you have is clean and playable.
Correct. Yes.
That's the
definitely.
one thing I'll give them credit for. They didn't release a half-baked glitch nightmare like most developers do.
Right.
They gave us a small but polished thing.
I think the foundation is there from a gameplay point of view, but I think that it needs a lot more content to really keep us around.
Yep. Because I'm pretty much already just done.
Oh, I have my wife to play with, and that's really the only reason why I'm still
playing. Rub that in my face.
What? So if 1 out of 10, what do you give Super Mario Strikers Battle League?
Oh man.
Be honest.
5?
5 out of 10?
Probably. It pisses me off. It stresses me out. That's a factor in this decision.
Well, you're playing on Galactic.
And it sucks! It's because I'm just not good enough to beat it, but it's still...
I would give it probably a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6.5.
Ooh, alright.
The gameplay is really fun, but there's just not a lot there.
True. Yeah.
So, there it is. I would say that the so far the best Mario sports game ever made, in my opinion, is still Power Tennis, followed closely by the baseball GameCube game.
Yeah,
that one is excellent.
Both
very
of those
good.
are very well put together. Have a lot of content, a lot of things to do.
A lot of characters.
A lot of characters. And you know what? It isn't necessarily about just I want more characters, but it's just part of the problem. So, what Battle League? Did I knock over stuff in the room? Oh God. Battle League. So there we go. We'll revisit this at some point soon. After maybe I do some online things or it gets DLC. Who's to say? But thanks for joining us on this foray into Mario Strikers Battle League. If you haven't seen it, check out my review on the original Mario Strikers. It's also on the channel. I'll put a link in the description as well, because that was a fun one to make after I finally reacquired that at a great personal cost. And look forward to more coming down the road. You got any words for the people?
No, this was great. It was really fun to kind of go through this game, as a team and compete. I think it's a good game. I think I'll probably play more of it, but I'm not sure that it's actually better than the games that came before it, which is not what I wanted to say when the game was announced. Yep.
Yeah, people got pretty hyped about it. But yeah, I think that's kind of the opinion a lot of people had going before it came out. Even people were a lot of YouTube videos. The big mistake with Mario Strikers Battle League. Plenty of that flying around.
Plenty of that flying around, indeed.
Woo! Next stop, Wii U.
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
We're gonna do Wii U exclusively from now on.
We're gonna play like 3 games. At least we get Mario Kart 8 out of that.
No.
Oh god.
That's on the ban list.
That's a Switch game. Switch port's not allowed. Okay, well then there's 0 games.
That's actually not true. There's Assassin's Creed 3, Batman Arkham Origins.
We could play Zombie U.
Oh, we could play Zombie U.
See which one of us survives the longest.
The only soccer game better than Mario Strikers Battle League is Zombie U.